Welcome back. So will TikTok be banned in the U.S.? The hugely popular social media app was recently banned in India over security concerns. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo recently said the U.S. was certainly looking at doing the same here.
So the threat of the ban is sending shockwaves to the community of TikTok users. But could a TikTok ban be good to combat social media addiction? Tech consultant and host of the podcast Think About This, Shelly Palmer, joins us now with more. Shelly, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. Could you just briefly explain first why the U.S. is considering banning TikTok here?
Well, there's a lot of scuttlebutt around this. People believe that because it's owned by ByteDance, which is basically the Chinese government, we're being spied upon. Now, it is true, TikTok takes an incredible amount of data from every single user. In fact, it is said that it reads your clipboard of your phone every 44 seconds, which is data it probably doesn't need. So it certainly overextends itself with respect to invading your data and your privacy. It's also, without question, one of the best AI models in the world, and it is constantly tuning itself to keep you engaged. It learns what you like. You tell it what you like by demonstrating what you like, by watching what you like, and it just gets better and better and better at it. So not only does it feel addictive, it takes so much data, and it's owned by the Chinese. You put all that together, people start to talk, right? So whether it's truly used by the Chinese government as a spying tool or it's just an incredibly good social video tool, doesn't matter. This is what people are talking about, and there's no way to stop that conversation, so the government says they're looking into it. Amazon decided they were going to ban it, then they said they're not going to ban it. Wells Fargo actually banned it for their employees yesterday. So there's a lot of controversy around whether TikTok, A, is a spying tool of the Chinese government, and B, whether it's any good for you.
I mean, obviously there are privacy concerns, which you mentioned, but for a lot of parents, there are security concerns as well. The majority of the users that I've heard about are under the age of 18.
Well, they're under the age of 13 as well,
yeah.
and that's just really bad. Look, this is an actual issue people need to think about. This is the first time in history we've had tools that literally tune themselves to make us addicted. It is crazy how good this is. Go on TikTok for 10 minutes today, go on at 10 minutes tomorrow. By the third day, it's going to know exactly how to keep you engaged. Now, we can teach our children not to do this. This is so serious. The Chinese government forced TikTok, this is the Chinese government, forced them to put anti-addiction tools. So if you go to the Me setting, the account setting in TikTok, you have your options are set your digital well-being. You can limit the time that the app is available, and you can restrict the content you see. This is unheard of. The actual app is telling you, you may be addicted to this app, so here are tools to keep you from overusing it. Seriously?
Well, I mean, there are people who are clearly addicted to this, so I guess there is that concern as well. But it is not something you see with other apps, that's for sure.
You don't, Carrie. And the thing is, this is very serious. When you taught your kid to walk across the street when they were little, you didn't tell them once, you told them a lot of times.
Right.
You grabbed their hand, look both ways. How can you leave a child under the age of 13, under the age of 18, realistically, alone on the internet? Now, maybe you could say that there's an age limit where you've just taught them to be trustworthy, but this is past that, because where the regular internet may be dangerous, this is just tuning itself to keep you logged on.
Good information there. Shelly Palmer, thanks so much. Great to see you as always.